Right then, on today's Liverpool News Daily, we're going to run the rule over some cracking stories. Ruthless Richard Hughes, Liverpool ready to abandon winger. Subsequently, Eduardo Camavinga breaks his silence to address rumors linking him with a move to Anfield. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Liverpool's pursuit of a marquee winger has taken a compelling turn following the successful acquisition of Victor Munoz from Osasuna, yet all eyes remain firmly fixed on the ultimate prize, ynwa. Head coach Andoni Iraola is reportedly keen to inject elite quality into the flanks, but navigating a deal with RB Leipzig is proving to be an immense test of resolve after a staggering €100 million opening bid from Anfield was swiftly knocked back. While a second, improved offer feels like the natural next step, sporting director Richard Hughes is playing a remarkably calculated game, leaving the footballing world utterly captivated as to whether the Reds will actually break their historical transfer patterns or ruthlessly walk away from the negotiation table. Maintaining absolute financial discipline has always been the cornerstone of our success, and the club seems determined not to let emotion dictate this record-breaking pursuit. There is a palpable sense of caution behind the scenes, meaning Anfield officials are fully prepared to pivot to highly rated alternatives like Bradley Barcola, Saeed El Malla, or Yankuba Minte if the German side refuses to compromise on their valuation. It is a wonderfully balanced high-stakes drama that keeps everyone guessing, forcing us to wonder if this pragmatic approach will ultimately secure the crown jewel or cost us a generational talent. Do you think the club should smash their transfer record to land Diomande, or is walking away the right move? Following our earlier coverage on the ongoing reshuffle in the transfer market, Liverpool's strategic focus has now shifted dramatically towards a high-stakes pursuit in the Spanish capital. The Reds' hierarchy are reportedly looking to turn the tables on Real Madrid following that rather tedious, drawn-out saga involving Victor Munoz's buyback clause from Osasuna. In an unexpected twist that has set the footballing world alight, reports from Spain suggest Los Blancos are actually prepared to part ways with their glittering French prodigy, Eduardo Camavinga, for a premium fee hovering around the €50 million mark. It appears Real's newly appointed manager, Jose Mourinho, has ruthlessly greenlit the midfielder's departure in order to aggressively fund a blockbuster move for Chelsea's Enzo Fernandez. This sensational development has naturally caught the keen eye of Liverpool's meticulous boss, Andoni Iraola, who is said to be utterly enamored by the Frenchman's exceptional tactical fluidity and robust dynamism. The Anfield top brass have wasted absolutely no time, reportedly initiating crucial preliminary contacts to test the waters and explore the logistics of orchestrating a monumental summer switch to Merseyside. However, a rather formidable stumbling block has quickly emerged from the players' camp, threatening to derail the optimism brewing within the corridors of Anfield. The fiercely determined 23-year-old has publicly doubled down on his unwavering commitment to the Santiago Bernabeu, quite explicitly stating his desire to fight tooth and nail for his place. I am fully aware of the intense speculation circulating at the moment, but my absolute focus remains on proving my worth in Madrid and reclaiming my spot in the starting 11, Camavinga declared in an exclusive broadcast interview when pressed about the heavy interest emanating from Merseyside. For Andoni Iraola, securing a player possessing such an elite, proven winning mentality would undoubtedly represent a massive, emotional statement of intent for his burgeoning Liverpool project. The immensely gifted midfielder, who originally made the high-profile switch to Madrid from Rennes back in 2021, already boasts an incredibly envious silverware cabinet that features 2 prestigious Champions League medals. Despite the security of a long-term contract running until June 2029, the Real Madrid boardroom seems remarkably disinclined to stand in his way should Liverpool present a formal, acceptable financial package. Consequently, the recruitment team at Anfield is maintaining a highly vigilant watch over the entire situation, patiently waiting for any subtle shift in the player's currently defiant stance. The young Frenchman's stubborn refusal to pack his bags is largely fueled by a deep sense of unfinished business following a thoroughly frustrating and complex 2025-26 domestic campaign. Throughout a testing season, he was restricted to just 2,198 minutes of action across 43 appearances, with a vast majority of those outings coming in agonizingly brief cameos from the substitutes bench. His fortunes hit a devastating nadir after a costly red card during Real's dramatic Champions League quarter-final exit at the hands of heavyweights Bayern Munich. This lack of consistent club minutes ultimately led to a truly heartbreaking blow, as Didier Deschamps sensationally omitted the star from France's highly anticipated 2026 World Cup squad. Despite the player's current resistance, Liverpool's astute sporting directors remain quietly confident that the shifting tides of the transfer window could eventually force a change of heart. Should Real Madrid continue to push him toward the exit door to balance their own books, Camavinga may realistically have to evaluate Anfield as the premier destination to rescue his stuttering international career. Iraola is prepared to guarantee him a pivotal, central role in the Reds' engine room, offering the regular Premier League minutes needed to rediscover his absolute world-class best. As the negotiation drama prepares to unfold over the coming weeks, do you believe Eduardo Camavinga is the missing piece of the puzzle to truly ignite Andoni Iraola's revolution at Anfield? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving swiftly on to our third major update of the day, Liverpool are reportedly prioritizing the acquisition of a dynamic new winger this summer following the high-profile departure of Mohamed Salah. The Reds have firmly set their sights on RB Leipzig's scintillating wide man Diomande, who has emerged as the absolute first-choice target for our new boss, Andoni Iraola. Iraola is said to be completely enamored by the player's relentless attacking prowess, exquisite dribbling ability, and ferocious pressing intensity. However, with the German outfit holding out for a staggering €130 million, Anfield Chiefs are smartly keeping their options open and have already lined up Brighton's Yankuba Minte as a top-tier alternative. While personal terms are whispered to have already been agreed with Diomande, the massive gulf in club valuations means this transfer saga could genuinely go either way. Liverpool have already seen an opening bid of around €100 million knocked back by Leipzig, and the recruitment team are understandably reluctant to let negotiations drag on indefinitely if a deal cannot be struck swiftly. Should we decide to walk away from the negotiation table, a £40 million budget has been allocated for Minte, though that still falls short of Brighton's steep £60 to £70 million valuation of their prized asset. It is an incredibly delicate balancing act for the club as we look to usher in this exciting new era under Iraola without completely breaking the bank. Do you think the club should break the bank for Diomande, or would Minte be the smarter piece of business for Iraola's system? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.